My name is Vicki Davis, and I'm the principal of Highlands Elementary School in Dothan, Alabama, and I have been the principal here for the past 8 years and 11 years an administrator in Dothan City Schools, where I've also served as a teacher in various capacities with Dothan City Schools for the past 20 plus years. Highlands Elementary School in our current location was built in 2001, and we have approximately 500 to 600 students here from year to year. We're a very diverse school. We have kindergarten through 5th grade. We have about 12 different countries represented here within our school. A lot of students speak different languages, different religious backgrounds. I feel that it's very important here at this school and within the city of Dothan that we be as diverse as we possibly can and try to expose our students to different backgrounds as well. Just a lot of opportunities out there for students to be involved, young children from ages basically the toddler up until college age and beyond. So even though it's a small town, it still has a small town feel. There's a lot of opportunities for culture, arts, sports, a lot of activities, a lot of things for children to do. One of the things that we're very proud of that's going on within our school and within Dothan City Schools, we're doing a lot of project-based learning recently, and we feel this is really huge because even though we're not at this current time IB schools, we do a lot of things to extend the learning of students, and one of those things is to make sure they have active engagement and hands-on learning so that they can be immersed in not just the subject matter, but in creating projects and collaborating with other students and hopefully producing a child and an individual and a citizen that would be ready for college and also be ready for business if that is their choice. We take a lot of pride here at Highlands Elementary School because of our parental involvement. So anytime there's an activity here at the school, we have parents everywhere. The parking is a terrible nightmare, which is a good thing for us because even though we have provided our entire soccer field, usually we fill that up with cars. So whatever is going on, usually parents are here. They're not just here to watch and to observe, but they're also here to help, and that makes a difference too. And even though we are a school of almost, anywhere from 500 to 600 students, our parents are eager to help and be a part of whatever is going on within the school. Currently at Highlands Elementary School, we do have quite a bit of technology within our school because every classroom uses Promethean boards or interactive whiteboards, smart boards, and our students are as familiar with those as the teachers are. We also have 2 computer labs here, and we do offer computer classes. It's more like keyboarding classes, but we are beginning this year with some coding classes, which I'm very excited about. I can't tell you a whole lot about that because the kids are smarter than I am in that venue, so we're excited to offer that, but every classroom has access to a set of iPads and iPad carts, and all of our 4th and 5th grade students have their individual devices that are provided by Dothan City Schools, and that's the case throughout Dothan City Schools. Dothan City Schools, I would have to say, even though I am a part of Dothan City Schools, has one of the best school systems in Alabama, if not the nation. And I can say that because we have the awards to back it up, we have the accolades to back it up. We have several schools within our system who are blue ribbon winners, meaning that they have received national awards for achievement in academics. We have students and schools who have also received awards nationally because of our Dothan Technology Center, where they have won awards through technology and instruction, computer classes, robotics. I could go on and on about that, but also our school system as a whole usually surpasses every year, and this has been consistent for the past several years, the state assessments of the ACT Aspire. We are above average for the state, and we have students who go on to great schools such as Harvard. We had a child last year from Dothan High School who received a scholarship, a full scholarship to Harvard, and that's not just an isolated story, but those things happen often. But those are the kind of things that you don't hear about because we are a public school. Our teachers come to work every day to do their jobs, and they do it well. For example, I had a parent here yesterday doing a classroom visit or a school visit who was a former parent of a private school here in Dothan. She decided to homeschool her child, but now she's having doubts about that and wondering if maybe she could be doing a better job. So we have talked several times, and she brought her in for an interview or for a an observation of the school yesterday, and the parent was literally blown away. She couldn't believe the environment. She couldn't believe the instruction. She couldn't believe the things that she saw that we had in our trophy cases and posted on the wall, the things that children were doing. Several years ago, I had the opportunity to establish and develop a relationship with Rabbi Lynn, who is the rabbi at the Jewish temple here in Dothan. And through her, I became very involved, I guess, in embracing the Jewish community. And I think that it's really a great thing that they're doing to try to bring more Jewish families here to Dothan. We do have a small group of Jewish families already, but it's wonderful to embrace that culture. It's been great for me to learn more about the Jewish religion through Rabbi Lynn and to develop that close relationship with her, because not only has she brought a lot to our school, but just having that relationship with her in that community has also brought a lot to our school. She comes in and she tutors and she works with me, and if I ever have questions or concerns, she always has answers for me, whether it's socially, emotionally, or if it's related to the religious background of the Jews. So it's been a wonderful relationship, and I could only encourage people to come and check out Dothan, Alabama and see what we have to offer, because I think they would be very surprised and they would be welcomed with open arms, because that's just the way that people are in Dothan.